the collection methods, first and last and delete, trunk. So many collection methods are there. We will cover in the PL SQL course. So here you can use in this way also. You can use one dot dot count also, like this also we can use. Now I would like to print it dbms underscore out output dot put underscore line. What is the variable name? This is a variable name. So in order to access the first value, I need to use variable of I. Hope you know the collection variables. So I'm writing directly here. So now it will print what? The list of users which are exist in this particular role. See here. C Brown operations. Now you can write in many ways, but I'm using this particular method. Directly you can use here. Select star from select a username or name from WF user roles, where the name is equals to this particular ad hoc role name. Anything you can write, but directly I'm accessing this particular user variable or collection variables. So in this way we can work on get role users. So here what is the purpose of this get role users? In order to get all the users, to get all users from a ad hoc role, we use below API. So now we'll go for last API in this particular session. User is active or not. I want to know whether the user is active or not. How can I know user is active or not? I would like to place here in the same code. I would like to place if condition. If this particular, what it will do first we'll see. WF directly dot user active. What it will do we will see. Just click on F4. The API which we need to use for checking whether the user is active or not is WF directory dot user active. So it is a function or procedure function. So what is the return type? Boolean, means it returns true or false. What is the input? We need to give username. That's it. We need to give username. It will return the user is active or not. What is the username you want to give here? Operations. You can give anything. I'm giving operations. Then and if, so here I'm giving operations. So here what would happen? Not operations. You try to give here user underscore under user of this particular variable. Now what every user is active or not we can find from here. Here dbms underscore output dot put underscore line user is active. Else it is not active. Now let us see whether what it will print. Clear the output. Run this. See here. First user it is written active. Second written also active. In this way we can work on whether the user is active or not. Or we can check from the FND tables, FND user also. to check user is active or not. Okay. In this way we work on APIs. You are having more n number of APIs here. You can check, you can work on any one of the API as and when required. But remember, these are the APIs. These are the procedures and functions available in this particular workflow directory, WF directory API or package. This is the end of the video. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Please watch coming videos. Hi friends, in this video session we will concentrate on item attribute type is form. Now let us open the existing workflow which we have developed earlier. Now in this particular attributes we have covered totally text is completed, number is completed, date is completed, lookup with two types is completed, and role is also completed. Role from the global application role and database ad hoc role. Two case also completed. Now we will work on form. We will work on form. So what is the requirement is when we kick the workflow from the backend, what is the disadvantage is I want to remove this code. I have not handled this code. We will discuss in the next class, next sessions. 163. I'm running the workflow from the backend. Now this will kick to how many users? See here, if the user wants to, this particular performer wants to release this particular invoice number, hold this particular invoice, hold on this particular invoice, what he need to do, he need to go back and he need to go to the payable responsibility and he need to open the form. So he don't want that. He feel that it is wasting time. So what he want is directly he want a form navigation from here. That is our requirement. So in that case, we will attach here form here directly. When he clicked on that form, it will go to directly that particular form. So let us see how we can work on it. So first we need to decide, we need to create a one attribute which is called AP invoice form, AP invoice form for whole release. So same name you can use here. Here it must be a form. Once it is completed, we need to give the form name here. We can't assign it from the backend. We have to assign from here itself, default. How you can assign, what you need to place here is, you need to place form function name. You need to place what here, you need to place what form, you need to mention here form name, form function name, form function name. It is not a form name or FMB name. How you can get form function name? Let us try to work on it. Let us go to the form which you want to check. Here go to payable responsibility, payable vision operations responsibility, and go to invoice, go to entry, and go to invoices. When you open it, the form will be opened like this, and go to help, about Oracle applications. So navigation, see here, go to your any form which you want to attach like this, and go to help, go to about Oracle applications. Now the instance is 12.1.3, you can see here, and you can see your form name. What is your form name? See here, current form name is this one. You take this form name. How can you get the form name? First go to Oracle application, about Oracle applications, go to down, and you can see column called, you can see form name called APXINVWKB, current form name. Copy it. So select star from F&D forms, VL. This is a table which stores the form information. Form name is equals to from F&D form VL. So this is a table which stores the information of the form name, which you see from the front end. And from here you just copy the form ID and one more table which will give the form function name. Select star from F&D form functions VL, where form ID is equals to, what is the form ID? You got 5454250. Form functions VL is a table. So here you can get your form function name. This is your form function name. Form function is different, form name is different. Form name you will get from the front end and from about Oracle applications, and from which you need to use F&D form functions VL and F&D forms VL. F&D form VL you will get the function form ID, and F&D form function VL you will get the function name. This is a function name you need to give in the Oracle app, Oracle workflow, as a by default value. Apply. Now this particular form, which form will be kicked from this particular workflow? This is a form. Hence, this is a form. This form automatically opened. That is your requirement. Now when you get the notification, or when you submit the workflow, you want when you get the notification, right? So if you want to get anything in the notification, you just drag and drop to this particular message, and it must be a response type, otherwise it won't come. You can't see that particular. Let us see without response what would happen, whether it works or not. Now with this, your development is completed. What we have done is we have created an attribute with the form type, and we have given the form function name, not form name, and you have drag and drop this particular AP invoice form, this attribute, to the messages. Validate it. You're getting some errors. Okay, what is your message? This is because of some other changes. It is not included in this particular. Validate it. No errors. Go to save as, into the database, apps, this. Now your information is stored in the database. Now try to run your workflow. Workflow name is 164. You can give here 164. Now see here what I have done. Created the process, set owner, and already ad hoc role is created. That's why I have commented, and we will handle this one is in the further sessions. Now just comment this particular query, particular code for now. Now we have assigned role to the supervisor. This role have how many users? Check it out in this particular user roles. C black operations, K Brock. These are the three users exist in this particular role. So notification will go to how many users? 3 users. And your count of INV is 1 and date is this much. And you're starting the process. Now run the process. Now you have got the new message. See here. Here you can see the AP invoice hold form. Without respond also you are getting it. If you place respond, what would happen? Let us see. After this, when you click on this one, it automatically opens the invoice form. Just close it. Go to any other responsibility for checking that. Just go to notification, click on notification. See here, automatically it will go to this one. Or else if you want to try it, you have closed all Java functions, all total functions, so it is not there now. Now click on this particular form. Automatically your form will be opened from that particular notification itself. No need to change your responsibility and all those things. That is the advantage of this particular one. Now I'm changing this particular to, I'm approving it. This notification is no longer valid, and this is also I would like to approve it first. So no notifications are there in the operations. So if anyone, if you respond to any of the any user is responded in that role, all notifications in the other other users also deleted or wiped off. We have discussed this one. That is because of we have not used expanded roles in the notification. In this notification, where is notification? Yeah, here we have not used expanded roles. That is the reason why if any one person reacts, the other two persons notification will be wiped off because the notification ID is same. Now if you use the same form with respond, what would happen? Let us see. Validate, save as. Now I'm kicking the same workflow from the backend. I'm giving the item key as 165. Now let's go to operations. See here, we have got the new notification. See here, we have got AP invoice form for hold. It is opening, right? Now if you don't respond to this particular one, something went wrong, huh? Forward to. Okay. Now I would like to okay. I would like to run one more time. 166. And it is also 166. Run it. See, when you submit it, what it is saying, the form validation phase, the value must be entered in the info. Okay. User role or need to be selected. C block. C black is not. Okay. So it is doing something wrong here. So we never use here respond, in fact, because we are going to provide to the user with some functionality. We never use it. Save it. Save as apps this. Now run it. Let us see whether it is working or not. 167. Now go to your notification home. So we never use what you call a response type of attribute for the form. So here I'm using these things and approving, so no issues with this. So with this, the form type attribute is completed. This is the end of the video. Please watch coming videos. Thanks for watching. Hi friends, in the last video we have discussed about form type attribute. Now we will discuss about URL attribute type. So far we have covered text, number, date, lookup types with 2 types, form and role with from global application role, as well as your database role, ad hoc role. Now we will work on URL. So it is also very simple. Just go to attribute, click on new attribute. It must be of URL. Your internal name must be anything, and here we want to show what you want to show to the user. You have to write here, visit our web for queries. Here I'm using here URL type, and URL you can use here as I'm using just google.co.in for demonstration. Okay, and you want to get this particular one in the message body message, right? That's why I'm showing here with this name. And here I want to access this particular attribute in the message. I want to display in the notification. So for that I need to mention it in the body. What I'm doing here is, so here thanks Oracle IT team we are mentioning. If there is any website for queries or any other things, if you want to display here URL, then you can place your like this. You can place your attribute like this. Now let us see how it works in the front end. Save as. Now go to this particular 168. It is also 168. Now go to whom we have sent the notification, to the role. What is the role? This role. How many users are there? 3 users are there. So to three users it will go. So go to this particular operations, particular user operations, and see Here visit our website for queries. If you click on this particular one, so here google.co.not is found on this server. Okay, no issue. So this is not the issue with okay, let me open this particular one in the Google Chrome. You will understand. Because in my Mozilla Internet Explorer, internet access have been disabled. This is my URL. So I'm pasting here. Operations. Welcome. As it is a Vision instance, my Mozilla is disabled for internet access. Now try to open this one. Okay, google.co.com is not correct. Let us try with this one. Google.com. Okay, use this website. Use this one directly. Go to your attribute. I'm using this one. So it must be of HTTPS. Then only it will open. Then go to verify. Okay. And save as. Now it will open correctly. Now click on website. Okay. So this is clicked earlier, right? So approve it. Approve it. Now try to execute it again. 169. Now the new notification is first one. So click on this one. Now see here, it is open. It must be a HTTPS valid website. Otherwise it won't work. See here, I didn't do anything. I just open the notification, click on notification and click on new tab. Like this you can open, or else directly also you can open. So yes, earlier I have given the wrong website name. So you can give any website name for using it. Like if you get any chance to work on URL, you can work like this. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please watch coming videos.